Welcome, welcome, welcome. At the time of recording this video, the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out in I believe 6 days. I believe 6 days. Which is absolutely crazy to think about. I got my Switch back in July of 2017 around my birthday, and I played the absolute crap out of this thing, man. It has been an absolute ride. It is fantastic. My Pro Controller has drift. And anyways, okay, fuck off. I need to update Splatoon 2. Of course, with my Switch now starting to head into retirement now. It has been a long ride. Within less than a week, my Switch will finally live its last leg. This is probably going to be the last time I'm ever going to play my Nintendo Switch when I get my Nintendo Switch 2 on release day. I already got my pre-order done. It's already paid for. It's going to be crazy, man. Of course, if I do get the chance, if I get my capture card working, I'll obviously be recording that new Mario Kart. Yeah, you know what I mean, yeah. Anyways, of course, we are going to end this with a bang. Today, I'm going to be playing the OG. Well, not the OG. I did play the original OG Splatoon, but today we are going back in time to play the OG Splatoon 2. I believe this is the game I have the most hours on. It's really insane. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I just checked. I have just under 500 hours in Splatoon 2. I had almost 600 on the original Splatoon 1 back on Wii U. I didn't play Splatoon 3 as much. Life started to hit me in the fucking dick. Here we are in the OG Splatoon 2. We'll play this for one last time before, Switch 2 comes out. We're just here to have a good time. I have no idea if anyone's even playing this fucking game anymore. For all I know, some grandma gave her kid like Splatoon for their birthday, and they gave us Splatoon 2 instead. Maybe grandma didn't know Splatoon 3 was out, and they got Splatoon 2 instead. Maybe they got this on sale. They got it for like $20. I am so glad in Splatoon 3 you were able to finally skip these fucking newsreels, man. You can't do it in this game. So here I am, spamming the A button as fast as I fucking can. Here we are, man. We are back. I was a tryhard, man. I was low-key goated. Times change, and that's okay. I'm just gonna keep the year, man. It's whatever. I like this fit anyway. I have no idea if anyone's even playing this game anymore. And if they are, what are they doing, man? For real. I'm just gonna play for a little bit, It's already past 11 o'clock at night, it's past my bedtime. If I find a game within like if I find a game within like a half hour, I'll be surprised. I'm fully prepared to sit here. Holy fuck! Damn, I got shut the hell right up. Here we are, man. One of the few final games I will play on my OG Nintendo Switch. Of course, I bought this back. Like I said before, I bought my OG Switch back in July of 2017. It is definitely on its last leg. I have no idea how my Switch hasn't blown up in my fucking face. Ah! Get away from me! Oh my god, I just got killed by Diddy. Of course, I played this game a lot more often because, I was still in high school when I played this fucking game. I was 14 years old when I got my OG Switch. I turned 23 just July. That is how long I have had this fucking thing. I have had it repaired. I guess I played Animal Crossing a little too much and it broke the fucking fan. Like, it legit just wouldn't work. My Switch would overheat within like 10 minutes of playtime of trying to play anything. It would just overheat, so I had to get the fan replaced, which wasn't that hard. I just had, just plug and play. I just had to find a replacement one. Honestly, I'm just here to have a good time, man. I don't even care if I win or lose. The people I'm going against probably have like 2,000 hours in this fucking game. I don't care. Wah, 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 wah. Of course, a few days ago, the Splatoon franchise turned 10 years old, which is absolutely fucking weird to think about. I saw that coming a mile away. Very first time I played Splatoon was, I think, around like early 2016. It wasn't too long. It was kind of late into the Wii's lifespan where I finally got into it. This game, it truly has like changed my life for the betterment. It really is crazy to think about. You know, I've met some crazy people throughout. Not only just Switch through the Wii U, I've met some, you know, lifelong friends that I'll never let down. Damn, look at me. That's fresh. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about, man. See, I was very surprised to get a game like right away when I joined in. Now I'm prepared to like, you know, sit here for like a half hour just waiting for 3 fucking people to join. We got someone. We got a person. God is fucking here. And they left. Oh my god.
Much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And just like that, I have wasted my time sitting here for like 8 minutes waiting for 3 people to join the game, and they didn't. Alright, here we go. Same thing again. Bro, I remember I was so hyped when this game got fucking announced. I watched I watched the trailer at least like 13 times. It reminded me of the time of when I was oh my fucking god. It reminded me of the time of when I was just, you know, a wee little lad enjoying Splatoon to its fullest. Now it just makes me want to kill myself. Oh fuck. This stick drift is gonna piss me off. How do I have stick drift on my Pro controller? That's like the one reason people buy this fucking thing. I got the assist. Let's go. I got him. I got him. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. We might have made it. We might have gotten it. We might. I can see the future. Oh my god, I'm so good. Mr. Shadow, do you happen to enjoy Latinas? He's just like me for real. Call me a Nintendo meat rider all the fuck you want. I'm so fucking hyped. I don't think... Maybe, you know, Switch 1 was the very first console I bought with my own money. $300 for a 14-year-old is like $500 fucking dollars, alright? That's a lot of money. So for me to pay for it with my own money at that time, it really is like a memorable moment. I still remember me walking out of Target with the Switch 2 and with my own Switch in hand. It really is a lasting memory. I did that with my stick drift. This is the song I play going down the highway at like 120. Hi! Hi! Easy, buddy. Oh, fuck! I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. No pause. Let's go! Let's do one more final game as a send-off. It has to be a win. No, I have to go out with a win. I won't... No, I simply won't accept anything else but a win right now. For my very last Splatoon 2 game, and most likely my very last, my OG Switch game. Oh fuck! No way. I forgot there's no side jump in this fucking game. Getting closer. Good boy. Get out! Oh, stick drift! You saw that. That wasn't me. Why would I be aiming at someone and then just suddenly go fucking left? Alright, now you know it ain't me. I wanted to get a Switch 2 Pro controller, but I think I might just settle with the new Joy-Cons for now. Because you can see right now, my Pro controller, it's not having a good time. You know, this thing is more ran through than, you know... Okay, I can't say that. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, that dude got butt fucked. Alright, man, that's... What if... Absolute cinema. Fucking amazing, man. What I get? What I get? I love gambling! Anyways, man, I think that's gonna end it all here, man. The end of an era, truly. It really has been the end of an era right now. Almost bittersweet. My fucking stick drift, bro. I can't stop it! Okay, I know I'm not gonna be able to make another video by the time my Switch 2 comes out because, you know, my last real video was 8 months ago. I am trying to be more consistent with content creation, and I'm sorry. You know, I have over 400 subs for a reason. You know, there's something here, and I really think I could build something up if I stay consistent. You know, I thank y'all for the support, of course. I can't wait for Switch 2, you know, less than a week away. It's crazy to think about. Of course, I'll see y'all next time. I'll see if I can get my capture card working with my Switch 2. If I can, I'll try to get a video out as soon as possible. I love y'all. Alright. It truly is, of course, the end of an era. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!